Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm Andrzej Nedoma, your business coach and business advisor. Today let me welcome you from in front of this amazing building, which is the Musée d'Orsay in Paris. So yet another fantastic day immersed in the culture and the history, in the art and design. Fantastic time to be here in Paris. But today we have a very big topic related to CEO's challenges, top executive challenges, and namely setting boundaries. Setting boundaries as a CEO or top level executive so that you manage your time, so that you manage your energy, so that you work on your goals and you do your work rather than the work of the others. This is a particularly important topic for me and for lots of CEOs that I work with. We all faced the situation where we were kind of pride of saying, you know, I'm always available for my team. I'm always available for my employees. They can always enter to my office, ask for advice and be coached, or I'm always ready to help them solve their challenges, their questions. Well, while at the beginning it surely gives you a lot of pressure and maybe even pride that you're so available, and by the way that you know all the answers. You can see the Seine, the river behind me. It's great that you can have all the answers for that, but is it really the most valuable thing that you can do in your business? I mean, have all the answers for your people and be always available, and as you grow you will realize, well, it's not really, because when I'm always available I'm also always distracted by people, and I could feel it for so many years when I felt available all the time for my employees, and it really changed when I decided to define what I call the office hours. So I was always available and was happy to answer their questions, but I was setting the time in my calendar when I'm available for them. So there was time slots like an hour a day or 2 hours every second day when I'm ready to receive them in my office and work on their cases or help them with their cases. The more I grew, the more I understood it's not really about solving their cases, solving their problems, but rather mentoring them and coaching them so that they also find the answers, or I could improve their answers and challenge their suggestions of answers or solutions, because it was building them much more than just giving the quick answers from myself. Of course, it's easy. It comes with a lot of, as I say, feeling of fulfillment or joy or pride, but that's not what we want as leaders. We want to grow the others rather than be sure and happy that we have all the answers. So one suggestion would be build your office hours, or define your office hours or of availability to your people. Then another history from my life that always comes to my mind when I think about setting boundaries is when I was talking with my fellow consultant from Sweden as I was growing my business, and we were also talking about business growth in general, and we were relating to the situation where with such a pride we announce as CEO to our clients that we are always available for them. They can call us anytime, like at midnight or in the evening. We are always available to answer their questions or issues. And I think it sounds great as a sales strategy, because you know, as the CEO telling your major clients that you are open to receive their calls anytime, that surely builds trust. But is this really what allows you to scale the business? Think about that way. If clients would really call you every moment of time during the day or during the night because you're always available for them, would it really allow you to scale your business? And you know, I thought like at the beginning as a sales strategy it worked well, because it was good to say, I'm the CEO, if you have any challenge with our product or service, you can always call me. And they liked it. But then when discussing with this fellow consultant, she told me, and her name is Anne-Marie, she told me, You know, if you really want to grow your business, you should rather build teams that are available for your clients, and you should do your work in that time. Maybe you can have this kind of option like super premium service or guarantee that you give to your clients, but this will be to the very top, like top 10 clients, and maybe you want to keep it for some time. But in general, you want to build teams and processes that provide support to your customers and not you, because like that you cannot do your work, which is scaling the business, because you'll be answering the phones and doing the business or the work of others. And this really resonated with me, and I changed it for many times before I sold the business, and it allowed us to scale the